Hey everyone, I'm here looking at my settings. It feels so weird. It's been a long time since I actually gone live. Welcome back me. I feel like a wreck today trying to get things done. For, those who go traveling and you're gone for, what has it been, 14 days? Hey Carla, hi Tina, how you doing? Just getting my computer up here so I can see where I'm at. Thank you. It's so good to be back. I haven't done nothing with myself today. Just kind of just jumped on. I'm being a free bird right now. Hey Kelly. Hey Debbie. Hey Tori. How you guys doing? I'm trying to get my computer up and going so I can see what you guys are saying. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Karen. How you doing? I miss you guys. I kind of like jumped into this room really quick and hey Kay, we gotta chat later. It's good to be back right now. I'm just trying to get my computer up so I can say hey and listen to you guys. Not listen. Whew. Look at what you guys are saying. Ah, there I am. Hello, me. So much time has gone by so fast. Oh my gosh. I wish, let's see here. I see me, but I can't see what you guys are saying. Give me 1 second. Hey Sandra, how you doing? Let's see where I'm at here. Hey Laura, hey babe, how you doing? All right, where am I? How do I see what I'm saying? Ah, there we are. Hey Julie, how you doing? I just want to say hi. I missed you guys. As soon as I had a free moment after messaging everyone, woo, girl needed to do something with herself today. Put some like eyebrows on or something. Anywho, no, I just got done messaging all those who needed messaging back on Etsy. Oh, I had a blast. And I had a chance to just the daily deal I had today was already pre-uploaded and pre-done before I left. So thankfully they were all done. So those were kind of done before I left. And so it gave me a chance to message those who need to be messaged back. Do I? Maybe I should have worn my Hawaiian dress and put makeup on. See, when you're in Hawaii, you don't really need to put makeup on. You just kind of like get out there, enjoy the waves all day. Oh, enjoying the waves in the ocean were awesome. That was a blast. And I'm fearful of water, but that was fun. The cool part about it is that you can float. Well, I could have drowned, but think about saltwater. You just float along, enjoy the waves. And hey, Jackie, how you doing? No sunburn today. It kind of like went away. But I was pretty red in that last video. It was pretty bad. Oh Lord, anywhere I went, I was like, don't touch. Although my arms might be a little, I don't know, I tan pretty easily, so. No, it's so good to be back. There's so much unpacking. Aw, thanks Carla. That was thoughtful. The older you get, the more things show. So I'm just thankful for what I do have, that's for sure. But no, so I have a lot of unpacking that I just couldn't wait to get on live with you guys to say hey. Well, I could go around naked less, yes, or if that's what you meant by it, I could, but my husband would like that. Hey, hon, how you doing? I like your little wave. I get it. Makeup less. I get it. Yes. Gina's in the house. I'm sorry. Did I not say hi, Gina? Thank you, Debbie, for saying hi, Gina. Did I not say hi? Oh, wait. Isn't that oh, that was the wave. Okay. All I've had was coffee today. So you would think that would help this brain. I'll tell you what, though. It was really, really hard. It was nice getting to Hawaii. I mean, we went to 2 different islands. But for me living in Indiana, I mean, it's a 5-hour flight to California, and then another 5 to the first island, which was Maui. If I would recommend any island to start with or ever go to is Maui. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. I need food. Yes, Dorinda. I agree. I'll tell you what though, when you have nice weather every day, regardless, you're not as shoving food in your mouth as much. I found that I've eaten so much less. Like, even though there was a lot of nice places to eat, they have so many nice, cool, like, what do you call it? Like farmers markets and stuff like that. We just got the nice, healthy foods. Oh, I love Maui. I've seen someone say, oh, that's true. Maui is just, we got to go to Maui first, and our travel agent who helped us out, I mean, I don't know why she sent us there first, because when we went from Maui to Kauai, which is the island just further, you pass Honolulu. I didn't want to go to Honolulu. It's just busy and crazy. I don't recommend Honolulu. So we went to Kauai, and that was like the most private island. I mean, it was a shock at first from going from Maui to there, because Maui is not necessarily private, but it's so clean. It's so like clean. One thing I love, I love Kauai as well. But one thing I do love better than Kauai is that Maui, for some reason, it was just, maybe because it's more like rich people that they had the funds to, it was clean. No matter where you went, it was just no trash or anything. Oh, really, Vegas? I love Vegas too. But Kauai, what's awesome about Kauai, I mean, at first it was a shock from going from Maui to Kauai, but it's totally private, and then we're loving Kauai more so. Say if we wanted to live in Hawaii, it would be Kauai, because it's private, it's reserved, it's not as touristic-y. Is that such a word? Am I making up a word there? Anyways, beaches, that were just not habitated with a whole lot of hotels and resorts. I mean, you can go on for miles and miles. The only downside I noticed that with less touristic people, that they don't upkeep it as much, whereas more locals, so it is a little bit rough in some areas. Nicely said. But it's beautiful. I don't think you could go wrong. Depends on what you like, kind of thing. Am I rambling? Okay, enough of vacation. I'm home. But if there's a suggestion out there, if you want quiet and far, far away from everyone, I say Kauai. Touristic-y. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Carla. I mean, I'll tell you what, though. My husband and I, we were talking about, Kauai. Honolulu's too, I agree, Karen, too commercial. I mean, if you want a party life and you're just going there to party hardy and let loose, literally let loose, go to Honolulu. But we were actually talking about taking 3 months out of the year and living there. So if we would live anywhere, it'd be Kauai. Because, I mean, not that it's cheaper. It's not. Anywhere in Hawaii is expensive. I mean, like, we were looking at houses out there, and the cheapest one was like not $500,000. I mean, unless you want to go to a shack of all shacks, which I don't want a shack of all shacks. I'm fine with a 1-bedroom, but not the 10 roof, shack. Yeah, expensive food. We loved Subway. Subway was great. We stayed away from a lot of the. Yeah, if you go to Hawaii and if you want to save money, there's tons of Subways out there. And there's farmers markets, which are full of like beautiful good foods. So, that's what we did. And we did splurge, of course, like, drinks and stuff like that, which not at the resorts. You could buy it. They have Walmart. They have a Walmart. It's the USA, so. Oh, that's awesome, Carla. Yeah, everything's flown in there. So yeah, things are expensive. Even their Walmart too. Yeah. It was, a bit pricey. But if you are to go to anywhere in Hawaii, I say just take a carry-on. Do not, you don't need much. You could buy everything there if you want to, like clothing-wise. It's so cheap. That far as clothing, yeah. So, funny story though. Someone, I accidentally, when we got to when we got to Kauai, the second island we went to, when we landed, because we carried everything on, we didn't check nothing in. I brought just a carry-on. I actually didn't plan my clothing at all. I just kind of like threw stuff in and just kind of went. I'm that kind of person. I don't plan that ahead when it comes to clothing, especially if you're gonna be in bathing suits all the time. Why even? So long story short, so we get the shuttle to where we're renting a car, because we rented a car for both islands, well, a Jeep, because I wanted to be free to go to wherever I want to locally, like hiking or wherever. So the Jeep was the best. Rent a car easily. Definitely suggest the Jeep if you're going to Hawaii or Kauai or anywhere. But so when we get off the shuttle, I took the wrong luggage. Someone took mine and I took theirs. So I absolutely, in the second island, had no clothing whatsoever but was on me. Yeah. So I didn't panic because there was a Walmart. So I wore Walmart clothes for like a day until I tracked it down. A lady had returned mine, and so then I returned hers, and long story short, I got my clothing back the second day. But that was interesting. Kind of crazy at first, but I honestly didn't care if I didn't find my luggage, because everything that was important and personal I kept in a backpack. So, but I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling. So how is everyone else? Anything new? Anything I'm missing out on? I know that in this rambling of a quick hi and hello that I'm back, I do have happy mail from Eve. I love Eve from Switzerland. So I was going to talk about, I haven't opened it up yet, but she did, oh cool, she did send this package. Look at it. If Eve is watching, hey Eve. Yeah, what a place to lose my luggage. But the cool thing is the Walmart, once you get off from the airport, is like a mile from the airport. So I went in there and all they had was Hawaiian dresses. So I'm like, sure. So I grabbed a few bathing suits and Hawaiian dresses. That's the red one you guys seen. I'm actually, this is going to sound crazy, I'm going to cut her up. I'm going to give you guys a piece of that drama. I got it over here too, by the way. So it's crazy, but it's so beautiful. I know I won't wear it again, but the fabric was so adorable. So I got this beautiful Hawaiian. It's going to sound so crazy, but look at the print. I'm in love with it. So I'm like, I should give everyone a piece of that crazy drama. Oh, did I show my address? Okay, thank you. I can see it now. I'll be getting a lot of mail. It doesn't matter really, because my Etsy is connected to that. So I think eventually I need to get a post box, right? Thank you. Yeah, I love that dress. The cool thing is, yeah, so I'll cover up the address. Thank you, Kay. But she had this cute little mermaid on there and stuff. And she said she was going to send me some happy mail, some vintage postcards that are those like Victorian kind. So I could share with you guys. Yes, I agree with you. So I don't forget, I put her shop link down below. And, oh, I should know the name of her shop. Oh, don't kill me. TheSnippetShop, I think. So down below is her shop link. Please check it out. She's got vintage postcards. Oh, she's got romantic vintage like letters. I think they're only like $6 for like so many of them, which they're adorable. They got the script and everything. She's from Switzerland, but the shipping is not that bad. I put a couple things in my cart already, but especially those vintage letters, they were adorable. Did I say it right? Thank you, Nan. Hey, Nan. Hey, Carolyn. You can't believe I'm cutting my dress. Well, Carolyn, to be quite honest with you, when I did my shopping adventure at Walmart, because my luggage got lost, I bought a whole lot of dresses. So I'm going to depart with the one I showed on that video, because it's a piece of the trip. And I got so many I did keep, so don't worry. Don't worry. I got, oh, if you see in my pile of dresses, because I didn't think I was going to get my luggage back. But thank God that airport is so small, and not too many people are going anywhere else but Hawaii, right? Where else are they going to go? We both came to Hawaii at the same time, so it's not like she was going from that airport to Chicago. So I'm lucky that I wasn't at O'Hare, like Chicago airport or something like that. Hey, So I'm thankful. So I figured I'd give you guys a piece of my drama. So you guys know, before I open this Happy Mail up, I was gonna tell you what the what my next steps are, because I have it in my head. So you guys know what the next daily deals or the next packs are gonna be. Lost your keys for 3 days. Oh my gosh. That's why when I go, I know I'm like a person who gets on one track and I jump to another by someone's word, like a dog to a ball. Ooh, ball. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so wow. I keep all my personal stuff in my backpack. I don't, like, my hygiene, a set of clothing, you know, those kind of things. Oh, bummer. But stuff in your face with salad. Oh, that sounds good, Kay. So I don't forget what I'm doing next. So you guys are like on, you know where my plan of action is, kind of thing. I do have the Victorian Lovers kit. That's going to be next. So within a week, that's going to be up for grabs. I do have a list going. So if you want on that list, message me on Etsy. My link is down below, guys. And then after that, because I'm waiting for the Hawaiian stuff to come in the mail, because I had it shipped to me. So obviously I'm here before the package. Just heads up for those who are like, oh, I don't want a Hawaiian themed pack. Don't worry. I had that on my mind when I was getting the stuff put together. And I did, Angie. I had a great time. I made sure that the fabrics that I picked out for this kit, one print at least is Hawaiian, not crazy bold. I made sure I made like a blue themed package when it comes to the colors. And so it could be used for beachy theme. Because I was worried, my biggest thing was I was worried about having a package put together, because a lot of people don't want Hawaiian, you know, but a lot of people do like the travel theme. So the pack I'll do next will be a travel theme mostly. I will have the Hawaiian things that I put together in that pack as like extra things, part of that pack. I did not want to like make it bold Hawaiian, because not everyone is into that. So I made it like a variety travel with my Hawaiian stuff in it. So that's okay. Hey, hide it up and everything. I do have a lot of shop people in the room, so while I'm chatting away, you guys know what I say every time. So if you're a shop owner, if you are a person who has something to share, please share these cute little, is the box on this side for you guys. For me, it's right here. Your guys' messages going up and down and all around. Share your shop information. Feel free. It doesn't annoy me or bug me. Now this, me doing to you, is annoying. Yeah, so right up there, just do your things away. Yeah, so it's going to be travel themed. Here I am saying and I'm not an person. It will be, I do have a lot of Hawaiian things in there, but it's more like beach. So, Lynn, don't get me started. I can get annoying. Hey, Candy. Candy, that last video in Hawaii was, of course, for all of you. But I know a lot of you guys have that bucket list where you want a piece of Hawaii and see a little bit with someone you know there. That video was first for Candy, because I know that's one of her big favorite things, is to go there one day, and she wants to live the experience through that. So Candy, that one's partially for you. So am I exhausted? I'm hyper as always, regardless. Yesterday I was exhausted. My videos are always kind of almost like a day late. I pre-record things, a lot of things. Hey Deb, how you doing? So yeah, so yesterday I got to because I have a cat, you guys know Katie K. I got home, she was so missing me. I had someone, my neighbor, she watched my cat the whole entire time, came every day and loved on my cat, and we have a security system, so I got to know when she came and gone kind of thing, and it was nice that she spent hours with my cat most every day. So, oops, let's see what you said here. Oh, cool. I'm reading your guys' messages as you're going along. So when I got home, my cat was like, meow, meow, meow. As soon as I sat down, I'm a sucker. If my cat lays on me, it's hard to let her go, you know, especially that. She's been on me, like, I'm surprised she's not clawing at the door. Today, anywhere I stood still for like a minute today, she's like, she gets her whole body and she's like, meow. You know, like, stop, sit. I want to sit on you. Yeah, and you know what? My neighbor, she is honestly a stranger. So I met her a few times and she's a cat lover as well. And she just lost her cat. And so I thought, well, I can always ask. You know, it was kind of a bold thing to ask. And so there you go. I said, again. Yeah, so she just loved on my cat. And so, of course, I brought her home some special gifts for doing that. And she shoveled my driveway. We got snow for the first time for the winter, a few inches. So that was so nice of her. Yeah, my cat, she's kind of a little bit obsessive. Like, she doesn't care less about anyone else but me. So if, like I said, I'm surprised she's not clawing at the door. You know, meow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we were gone a long time. That's a long, my cat is, Katie's 12 or 13 years old. So 7 inches. It was 7 inches, Karen? Oh, I thought it was 2 or 3 because it looks like 2 or 3. So it's, wow, because Karen Hill, she's in where I'm at right now. So Karen, it was 7 inches. Thank you, Candy. I didn't get the chance to message you back with that message. I was like out of it. Yeah, so the first day I got back, I literally, my husband and I both actually, came in the door, turned the alarm off, of course, put our luggage on the ground, and we both jumped into bed. And we slept for hours. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I'm meowing during it. She's going to be at my door. I'm surprised she doesn't hear me now. I'm like sneaking in here to talk with you guys with my cat, like, meow. 10 inches. Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so it was quite a shock. Thank God the runway wasn't icy or anything. So we came at a good time. Like, it was done snowing. Oh, wow. I didn't know you got snow there, Eve. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that is my fun story trip. So, yeah, so Victorian ladies are next. So as I'm waiting for packages to come into the mail, which is gonna be the travel-Hawaii pack. But mind you, wait till you guys see the Oriental silk. I have some I'll show you guys today. I got to sneak in my backpack a few bolts too, and then I shipped the rest. I kind of wish I kept a couple prints that I love the most. I mean, the prints I have here are cute and all, but there's so many. I think I have like 7 different bolts of different vintage Oriental silk fabrics. I can't wait to show you guys. Oh, wow, Laura. I'm reading your guys' messages at the same time. Sorry. I tapped your guys' face. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Oriental, what I think I'm going to do with the Oriental fabrics, to give you guys a heads up. Oh, I'm reading your messages at the same time. Okay, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. I need to reread that here in a second, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. So I have so many prints right now, and the cool thing is it's in yardage. So those who know, when I did my Oriental packs, those were like kimono, I'm saying it around, kimono dresses. So I couldn't really get a great square or like a cut, like 10.5 by 14.5 cut for you guys' journal covers. Well, now I have yardage. So I think what I'm going to do is do a cut of every fabric and make it one pack. It's so beautiful. I have to say it's going to be my favorite. But however, the travel pack that is Hawaiian themed too with it, but it's vintage travel, I should call it. That is going to be cool too. I think I'm going to only have 20 of those. So I know. And then after that, we'll see. You know me, I kind of throw things up there in the air. It will happen the way it happens. That's how I roll. Like all those things I just told you, that's how I roll. But if you want to be part of any of those, like the travel packs, as you guys know, those who've been following me for a while, I used to do my junk journal kits at $25.50. But as you guys have seen, I really lowered the prices because I was worried about, one, your guys' shipping, two, affordable. So I've been doing my junk journal kits at $18.50. So I really cut down the prices big time. So anytime I say junk journal kit, it's going to be $18.50. I wanted to give you guys a great break on shipping, especially I have a lot of international friends, and I just don't feel like it's fair. I mean, I give you a great deal, I get a great deal on things, so it makes it easier. So I missed something. I see a lot of ha-ha. If you do want to be part of any of these things, just message me on Etsy, because the feeds go crazy, and I'm like, oh, you know, just like that. Oh. Anywho. I'll give you guys a head start to be on the list kind of thing. So yeah, I did lower the prices considerably because I've been taking your guys's, I listened to what you guys are looking for, you know, I know a lot of you guys like to buy a lot of the kits I have, and it'd be just unfair to me to do it at that price. So $18.50 I think is very fair. I mean, it's affordable. I still make some money off of it after Etsy takes advantage of me. I did roll that in. I'm worried though, because the fees have been changing on Etsy. As you guys know, I don't like to talk about it. I don't want to. I'm just going to quickly say one thing. Hopefully one thing is it's crazy and astronomical with the prices that Etsy has been doing. But mind you, like I said before, if you're a shop, want to be a shop owner, it's a great platform. But if you are selling daily deals like I do, and you do like a vast amount of certain things that come in, it's just not a good idea. But if you want to start out, I say Etsy for sure. But I did watch Kay's video from Art in the City about Zibbet. I'm doing my research, but I'm thinking I might eventually use that just for like the daily deals or these kits, because I don't know, I need to do my research. It's just I say definitely Etsy's a great platform. I agree with Kay on that one. Yeah, Etsy, you know, if you do, like Carla said, mass and volume, it's just killing me. You know, like, it's killing me. Because it's tax time now, and I'm looking at the fees and stuff. It's just ridiculous. Like, I said I was going to say one thing, and here I'm going on and on. I'm not going to say no more. But if you are starting out new, definitely. And then, like I'm doing, I'm looking at different options for, like, the VAS. Because I know a lot of people go strictly through PayPal. But you guys and my future people who buy from me, I don't want to limit them to one source of payment, because not everyone does PayPal, right? So I want options for everyone. I like options. You would do too. So yeah, so I'm looking into things, but I'll always keep Etsy. Etsy will be there for you guys. I think it's security. It has, because I don't just have junk journal. You know, Jew, hey Jew, hun, I'll read your message here in a second. I do my YouTube, I usually take care of you guys, my junk journalers, my scrapbookers, how you guys looking at my vocabulary today? I'm making up my own words. So YouTube is for that. Now my Etsy, for those who don't know, my Etsy is, I was a quilter in the beginning, and so I do sell a lot of vintage fabrics, which my shop is crazy low, which I'm supposed to do that here soon too. But I do, you know, people who crochet, knit, cross stitch kits. I do work with rug hookers. Like, for those who don't know what a rug hooker is, it's not a hooker. It's people who work with wool fabrics and, you know, hook them into rugs. Those kind of things. Hey Jill, hey Carla again. Okay, I know you're here. I'm just reading things backwards. Sorry, Carla. Yeah, it's just risky. And my first and foremost thing I want to keep in consideration with shops that, like, I always keep Etsy. Say if I did do Zibbet, you guys are first and foremost on my mind of security, payments, shipping, all that thing. I don't want to make things hard on anyone else. If I have to, I'll stay just strictly through Etsy kind of thing. The square, maybe, Candy, for sure. Yeah, Carla, I missed something. I'm just trying to get through here to see what is going on. I just sold, I don't know what you said. All right, so yeah, so shop owners who are here like with me as I'm chatting away here, again, please share in that cute little box over there anything new. Like I know that Eve, she told me that she's got vintage postcards, which I'm gonna open this package here in a minute. And I did scan her shop and I did see she's got stamps. She has, oh, I seen the vintage romantic love letters or love letters. That's what I seen. I had that in my cart. So you better get it before I do, because I'm going back to that cart. So she had a whole pack of like letters that was really cool, and I really wanted to read more after this video. But that's what I noticed that kind of on the top of my mind. I did see some things I liked. But I don't know if it's going to get here fast enough for me to add it to my vintage lovers kit. So I was curious about that. Yes, Eve, I seen the letters and I thought that was cool. Eve is in the room right now. Down below, I did put her shop link, a direct link to her shop. So those who want to listen to me and shop with her, you got it. So, and Eve, she'll work with you on anything, right, Eve? You know, bundling things up. And before you start buying one or two things, ask her and I'm sure she'll combine some kind of shipping for you as well. Speaking for you, Eve. I hope you agree. Oh my gosh. So I figured today while I'm live, thank you, Kay. Big hugs. Oh, that is cool, Carolyn. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Note for sale. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, so again, like I said before, if you guys share your shop link here, I'll prove it as we're talking. So some people, it's kind of hard for them to find your shop as you're talking here. They have to go through so many hoops. But if you just share your shop link, I'll prove it. Yeah, like Deb, you know, Laura, you know, Laura's got vintage chenille packs. I think, Laura, do you still have any more left? So yeah, so a lot of you guys just share your links for those, because there's some people in here who are new as well. So yeah, that would be great. So I did want to go Carolyn Baker, who sent me that beautiful happy mail. I kind of went really fast at the end of those cards and those really cool like postcards that I wanted to share too at the end before I leave. Kay, you're in the house. I have something on the table for you I could show you since we're waiting to see what people are saying or sharing things and stuff like that. Laughing Dogs Book Nook. That's Laura, Cheryl. So Kay, those who know Kay from Art in the City, she's been looking to collect some New York City type of papers. So if you have anything New York City, postcards and things like that, and you feel like sending happy mail to someone who I know is totally deserving and she has a plan. So Kay and Art in the City, Kay, send your information here. I have been trying to find things as I'm going through papers and stuff like that. And I did find this, Kay, and I guess I could show you. I'll be sending this to you. It is the Treasury of World's Fair and New York's attraction. But it's this old booklet and it's got different attractions in New York City. I totally thought you'd like it. Kay, you're gonna have to rewind this and catch up to what I'm saying. So it's got maps and different things in there. So I'm gonna send this to you, Kay. So those who are looking for different things like to share with other, you know, shop owners and want to send some happy mail, and it's Kay. If you have anything New York City, think about Kay. So Kay would be in heaven. I'm sure she'll return a favor, and plus it helps each of us and to get to know each other as well. That's one thing I love about happy mail. Like Carolyn Baker, I mean, I have some here. I wanted to go over those cards again because I feel rude. Like I went too fast, you know, and I was trying to catch it all in that one video. And so I'm going to go ahead and at the end of this live, I'm going to go through some of these again. The first and foremost, I wanted to talk about Eve's happy mail. I was so happy, literally happy mail, when I got home and I seen this in the mailbox and I was like, yay, boy, it was fast. I knew she was sending me something, but it was really nice of her, you know, that was fast. Like I wasn't gone a whole long time, but she sent it right out. So what I like? I like anything, you know, that you guys find dear to your heart. Like the happy mails that I get. I know sometimes people, like, I was talking to Kristen at Rock Paper Treasure. She's like, Selena, it's so hard to get you anything because you have it all. Well, it's not that I have it all. I love junk. I have all the junk. But you know, if you already share any happy mail with me, um, if you're thinking of anything, it would be something I can turn around and share with everyone else. Because most happy mail, for those who know who send me happy mail, I share it with everyone else. Now, if you want to send your creation and me to share it to the world, I will. I was thinking, because some of the, oh yes, okay, I do like handmade personal items, like your guys' journals. I was thinking though too, that one of these days coming up here soon, I was going to do a video of maybe talk to some of the people who've made me journals in the past, because I can't really get through them all. And I feel bad, like I'm hoarding all these beautiful things. And not that I want to give those beautiful things you make me away, but I do want to offer a proposition to those who want to use it to donate towards a good cause. And I was going to do a video here in the future of maybe suggestions on good causes, and then maybe do a drawing, and all the people have certain causes that they want to donate towards. I could put it in that drawing, and then whatever one I pick is the one that we'll do an auction on all those journals, and that would go towards that cause. Just the thought, it's just kind of thrown out there. But I feel like, because I'm not one to hoard, you know, I have junk, but I don't want to hoard the goodness, because there's so many people who love those too. So the auction would be towards the people who want those journals, and that money will go straight to that cause. It's just, you know, some people are for cancer, or some people are for Riley's Children's Home, or animals, or so it's just a thought. And I was going to talk to certain people who have donated me their beautiful goodies. So if you do want to do happy mail and you want to be part of something like that, that great cause, and then I can share your item to the world, and yeah, it goes to a good cause. That's just a thought, you know, where it 100% goes to that cause. I'll take it straight there. So if you're sending me happy mail for that, that'd be awesome. You know, I'll share your beautiful gift, and maybe you should do a shop share for you if you're a shop owner. I do know, like Lindsay Zinner, she's doing this, which I think is a great idea. It's just not for me, where she's taking journals for those who want to share their work and stuff like that, and she shares their journals, and she takes a percentage, like a consignment shop, and then she sells your journal for you. Marketplace, thank you, Carla. Great idea. You know, it's just not for me. But if any of you guys, I'll throw that out to you. If you ever want me to share your journal and, you know, and all that, I have no problem with it, and we can use it towards a good cause. You know, it's just totally up to you. As far as selling it for you kind of thing, I cannot do, but I do like the idea. It's just not for me. I'm more for good causes, or, you know, things like that. So, but it's a cool idea, I think. I just could imagine, I don't know, I just can imagine pocketing your hard work. So that's all. But it's a great idea. So yeah, that's, if you're thinking happy mail for me, I would love that for that cause, a good cause kind of thing. Or if it's certain items, like for instance, like Carolyn just sent me a bunch of postcards and fabrics and stuff like that. All these things, like those postcards and stuff, are definitely gonna go through some showing addresses. We'll be going towards, you know, someone else's kit. It's sharing it to everyone else. I also use the happy mails that I do get too. I also use it, like if I do like a live or like a giveaway kind of thing, I will give away certain things like that. It just kind of, I'd rather give, you know, and kind of thing. I hope people don't take offense to that, but I don't know. That's just how I feel. I guess I'm more of a giver. Yeah, passing it forward. It's just that I feel blessed. I think the biggest blessing of all is I get to meet all you guys, right? Julie and Carla and Carolyn and a lot of you guys. There's 32 people here. A lot of you guys share with me in many ways. You don't have to give me happy mail. You share with me, like being in the room, listening and watching, liking the things I do. You know, I know a lot of people, some people can't afford, but they're part of the process and hanging out with me and following me as I'm going through doing these things for you guys. That is the best reward of it all. I mean, I got stuff, you know, it's like the thought is the biggest thing, you know, and just hanging out and getting dirty and, you know, just follow me to Hawaii, you know. Yeah, it's the biggest blessing. So passing it on, definitely paying it forward. I know there's an old movie years ago about paying it forward kind of thing, but that is the best thing you could do. So that saying go, and I'm sure I'm gonna botch this one up. The more you give, the most you get. How's that go? I don't know. I start botching it up. I feel more reward in that. So yeah, like Karen Hill. Like thank you, Karen, by the way. When she made the coffee dye papers, you know, that not coffee dye, I'm sorry, Kool-Aid dyed. I mean, the thought of, you guys know about me and Kool-Aid, but making all those papers, giving them to me as a gift, that was so wonderful. And I got to put them in like Christmas kits and like paper packs, and it felt so great knowing everyone got a piece of beautiful work of others. It's all about sharing each other's work. Yeah, I can make money. I can do a daily deal. Yeah, Kool-Aid. Yeah, I need some Kool-Aid. I'll be taking a bath. Don't worry. Thank you, Candy. The more you do give, the more you receive. And I feel like gosh, I'm here like throwing my heart on the table here, so don't break it. I feel so blessed. I mean, you guys gave me a wonderful year this past year of meeting friends and stuff. I can do this independently, not needing a side job, not that I need a job, but I get to do what I love. You know, and how many people could say that? And I watched, if those who watch Kay are in the city, Kay, say hi so they can click on you and subscribe. She spilled her heart out about, you know, it's not easy. There's a lot of people who, I'm going to read that here in a minute, Carla. Sorry, I'm going to read that here in a second. A lot of people, they can't do this as a full-time job, you know, and they want to. And it's hard finding jobs out there. But if you just, there's Kay, she's waving. It's hard. And, you know, it's just good. If you watch her last video, you'll know what I mean. So thank you, Kay, for at least talking about that. Because sometimes it's hard for those who are struggling to know how to do that without turning people off. But life is real. You know, hello. If you don't know that by now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I agree, Carla. I agree with you. I 100% agree with Carla about that. Yes, the blessing is just that, you know. Yes, being real. I don't like being fake. So yeah, how did we get on that subject? The blessings. Oh, someone asked if what would I want for Happy Mail? Those who do give me Happy Mail, I usually just pay it forward in some way. So yes, I'm trying to think, what have I forgotten? Have I forgotten? Thank you for those who got today's daily deal. Sorry, I only had 9. Yes, and yes, I agree with Candy. Candy is Burn Swag. One of these days, she'll change that name. It's true. Everyone has their, you know, you don't know what good is until you have bad kind of thing. And those who are in a hard, bad time, you know, you won't appreciate the good you have unless you go through them. And I know they're hard, and everyone's road is hard in some way. And if you have it easy all your life, well, you suck. I'm joking. I envy you. I look forward to those down times or those negative times because, you know, I don't like it in the moment, but I'm so grateful because it, you know, it's the attitude of how you take it and you know, some say what, ride the wave kind of thing, or turn oranges into lemonade or lemons into lemonades, oranges into lemonades. You know, all those special quotes that I always botch up. I will. Karen, I brought home just a couple because I shipped the rest home. So I won't get those yet, but I did have a couple Oriental fabrics I got throwing home. I wish I kind of, you know, grabbed the ones that I really wanted to show, but they're beautiful. I agree. Hey, Juno. How you feeling, babe? How's your sister? Hey, Margaret. How you doing? Okay, I'll show you fabrics here in a bit, but as promised, Eve has sent me Happy Mail. I'm going to put the camera down because I know you guys are tired of looking at his face and his expressions I make. And I wanted to show you guys exactly what she had sent me. I haven't opened it up yet. I got this out of mailbox yesterday, and I've been like, I want to open that package. But after I messaged all you guys back, I ran out of time. So, all right. So I don't want to be rude. I'm saying hi. I'm going to have to look at my computer screen to see what you guys are saying, but I'm going to make you dizzy. So hold on. All right. And I haven't used this camera in a long time. So hope the lighting's okay. And I'm showing my address again, Kay. You're going to be like, don't show your address. All right, so I'm going to open this up with my not so good scissors. Yeah, Juno and June. How's your sister? I know I'm asking how